dad had 13 youths. 13 children in the UK.
He was definitely not in their lives.
No,
Definitely not in their lives.
No, he died when she was young.
That's crazy.
I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at history. All right, we're back for another episode of the Jokemen Show.
Back again. Let's go.
You got Amelia to the right to me. You got Jason here. We got Jacqe to the left. How you guys doing? What are the boys doing?
I'm doing good. How about you, bro?
I can't complain, mate. I'm still alive.
Yeah. I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I might be going to Japan next month. Let's not even say anything.
You're supposed to be happy for me.
It's just a quick flex, actually.
Yeah, I might be going to Japan next month for a day and a half.
You're going to be going to Japan next month for a day and a half.
Day and a half.
You're going to eat one bowl of ramen.
I'm going to have two, actually.
2 bowls of
One
ramen.
for breakfast.
One for
lunch.
And then you're back by dinner.
Exactly.
How long is the flight to Japan?
Like 14 hours.
You're about to do 14 hours for a day and a half.
That's what I'm thinking.
Are you
The
crazy?
thing is, my dream country to visit is Japan. So, like, obviously, you lot know my mum, she does all of that traveling stuff. So when she offered me Japan, she said it's going to be a day and a half. I said, I don't care, I'm coming.
You know why it's so funny? If the audience is looking now and thinking, why are these all got such an attitude? Why are they not happy that Jacqe is happy to go to Japan? That wasn't right English, but you know what I'm saying? We've been begging this guy for a boys' holiday for how long now, bro?
Oh, but I've lost count, you know.
I think
I've
months,
lost count.
nearly a year. A couple months, nearly a year. And he always has every excuse under the sun. £1,500 PC? Oh, no.
Yeah,
That's easily done.
But
That's him you could do. A quick trip to Japan next month? No. But a couple bills just to go fucking Spain or Greece, you have to pull this guy's teeth out.
listen, yeah.
We're not asking for a
Boys'
lot.
holiday.
Not a lot.
I have to pay for that. Are you man paying for me?
You also paid
No,
for
no,
your
no, no,
£1,500
no.
PC.
Are you man paying for me?
You got-
Are you thinking we're going to pay for me?
You're
Of course
not.
No. Are you paying for me?
You go on holiday
Exactly. I'm
at
going to
least
Japan for
3
free.
times.
For free.
How many holidays is it going with
This
his guy?
brother, bro,
How many Instagram pictures does he have him
Paris.
flexing?
None.
Paris,
Japan.
Japan now.
Right.
Where else?
That's it. That's all you have.
Your IG is
That's
full
all
of
you have.
your IG.
My IG is nothing because I don't post.
All right, your girl's IG is full of you man overseas.
Yeah.
You once went to a gaming convention in Spain just to watch them man play Overwatch, and you don't want to go on boys on holiday.
It's actually Valorant.
Valorant, whatever, bro.
Facts straight, man.
So you'll
But
go.
nah.
He would go overseas to watch Valorant, but not for us.
Yeah, the boys, nah.
I thought you. M's me and you are flying out at some point, bro.
Hey, am I invited?
Huh?
Am I invited?
Okay.
I mean, do we need to play Valorant for you to come?
Maybe. If there's a Valorant tournament in Greece, I'll go Greece.
No banter. Can we do a boys' holiday this year?
Actually, there's a Valorant tournament in London this year.
Look how he changed up the
I
subject
don't wanna
real
hear no
quick.
Valorant
Look at him.
To London.
Answer my question. Can we do a boys' holiday this year?
It's looking peak, you know. Looking peak.
You've had excuses for 2 years, bro.
Bro. It's looking peak. This year? Nah. Let's just...
Not even anywhere expensive. A couple bills. Let's go France for a weekend.
Been there, done that
Bro,
twice,
you've been in with your girl.
Exactly. Done that.
That's the kind of guy he is. That's the guy who's your kid.
That's all.
If it's not with his missus, he's not going out.
All
right.
right.
Oh, my mum last year.
He's violating now, isn't it? He'll go with everyone. He doesn't like hanging out with guys overseas. That's what I'm hearing. You know what, Jacqe, when it comes to boys' settings, if it's not like a birthday, if it's not a pub, if it's not a bar,
He ain't there.
he ain't there.
Nah.
Look, I'll be there. It's just right now is not the right time.
Huh? We can't even
Because
get...
we're broke.
Yeah, you're broke, but you could spend £1,500 on a PC recently.
That was planned years in advance, bro. That was saved for already.
And you've also been pet sitting, so you have been getting extra money.
That was for 2 months. I've not had anything since.
Have you not?
He's just a hater.
Oh, we forgot to mention Jacqe pet sits.
I think they know that.
They do now.
So if you man have any cats or dogs you want me to look after, you need someone to look after, hit me up. Put it in the comments and you'll sort me out.
But since we're talking about broke,
Yep.
Rich and Poe, you lot were telling me about this Romeo Beckham situation.
Bro, you keep Brooklyn Beckham.
Oh, my bad.
Brooklyn. Who the hell is Romeo? Is that a real name?
No, there is.
Right, I'm not bugging. So this Brooklyn,
It's Brooklyn, yeah.
what is this Brooklyn Beckham situation about?
So I don't know if, bro, this has been everywhere on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, everywhere. So basically, Brooklyn Beckham, he's known as the one who's done a lot of stuff, but hasn't quite made a name for himself. Because when your last name is Beckham, there's a lot of expectations of you.
Because the dad's obviously a footballer and the mum was Spice Girls, isn't it?
Yeah.
How is he going to live up to that? Yeah, he's done out.
Michael Jordan's kids.
He's not living up to that. Okay.
So I know he's tried like modeling and stuff like that, whatever. So now he wanted to make his own life with his partner. What's her name? Nicola. She's rich.
She's rich.
She is.
Yeah. So
you think the Beckhams are rich? They're next level rich.
the Beckhams are pretty.
No, I think the Beckhams
They don't have
are rich.
billions though.
Huh?
No. Bro, don't get twisted. The Beckhams.
I never heard of them having
money, bro.
Nah, they don't have billions. They definitely
don't have billions.
I reckon they could have a billion, but not billions.
Yeah, multiple B's.
But them man are rich. But continue. So what's going on?
So basically, I think there's been this whole dispute of like the last however many years he's been together with his girlfriend. I think the parents don't like her. I've heard some stories about her that she can be a bit.
She can be a bit.
She can be a bit.
Damn, she a bit.
Right. And apparently they've been having beef on and off. I think a couple months back, Brooklyn blocked his parents on Instagram. Usually, if you're a public figure and you block someone, that's a big deal.
It's a big deal, yeah.
Yeah, my life forever.
Because them people are always looking through his followers or whatnot, isn't it?
Yeah. And recently, was it last week or 2 weeks ago? I think it was last week. Brooklyn.
It was probably about a week ago.
Yeah, he finally opened up about everything that's been going on, and he aired everything out on Instagram.
Oh, he's spilling the tea.
Spilling the tea. And you know me, I love my tea.
So what's he been saying?
There was about 10 posts.
About the mum and dad?
Yeah.
It was 6 pages.
6 pages about
allegations and stuff. Yeah.
What type of allegations are you lot talking about?
Ooh, bro, there was...
This guy had been building up for years.
Yeah. Well, give me something. What was he saying?
I know about the wedding.
The receipts.
Yeah, pull up the receipts, but I definitely know there was a big deal made about the wedding. Apparently,
because
Victoria was just trying to like make it like about her and like about the Beckhams rather than it being like.
But that's a mum thing when it comes to a son.
Yeah,
you said he's the oldest as well.
He's the oldest. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, mums and the oldest sons. They are very tied to them.
I know there was one allegation where it was their wedding, Brooklyn Beckham and his girl, and they were meant to have a first. When you do your first dance, you do it with obviously your wife. Your new wife.
Mm.
Apparently, his mom hijacked the first dance and started dancing with him in a seductive way in front of
everyone.
Imagine it's a Beckham wedding. Everyone's gonna be there.
And then
everyone got that invite.
Everyone. Apparently, she hijacked the dance and started dancing in a seductive manner on her son in front of other famous people.
Yeah, that's a problem.
In front of his wife.
That's a problem.
That's a problem, right?
No, yeah, that's a problem.
You know what? As well, I remember another one. Apparently, they had like she had picked out her first dress.
That's
like,
that one as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like she had been dreaming of this, and apparently, like Victoria or somebody, I don't know, in the Beckham family, just like cancelled it like last minute. Apparently,
cancelled the dress that she ordered.
Who did with the wife?
Yeah.
How can Victoria Beckham cancel the wife's wedding dress?
Because they went together.
Yeah.
And she picked out a dress.
And then the mum then cancelled the girl's wedding dress.
Yeah. It's a problem.
No,
I've not heard good things about his wife, but at the same time, there's two parts of every story. There's two sides of every story.
No, you can have mums that are protective over the first son, but that just sounds like an enemy of progress.
That's next level hating right there. I can't lie.
What the fuck? That just sounds like you didn't want them to get married to begin with.
She's trying to sabotage.
I will say, right, if you're talking about the what's his name? Brooklyn.
Damn.
Brooklyn Beckham, the first dance with the mum, it sounds like they did end up dancing. Like from what you're telling me, is Victoria Beckham stole the first dance and danced with his son in a sexual manner and whatnot. He could have been a man about it and told his mum to stop. In my opinion.
But you have to think about it.
No. Sorry, yeah. Continue.
You don't want to ruin your wedding.
Yeah. You don't want to ruin your wedding, but this is also my moment. So what I'm going to do, if my mum comes up to me, she never would, but if my mum was to come up to me inebriated and is about to take away my first wedding dance, I'm a grown-ass man with a wife now. Yo, dad, come get mum and move her from me. Or I'll tell mum, I'm going to grab mum, all right, cool, just sit down, I'm going to dance with you to this moment. Because it
might have happened, though, we don't know.
But from what we're hearing so far, it sounds like the mum did dance on him no matter what.
Yeah.
And like I say, it does take two to tango. He could have been stood up and just said, nah, man.
It's just, bro, just imagine, this is your wedding and you've always lived in your parents' shadow for your whole life. And then this is finding your moment.
And then the mum
comes in and ruins it.
So in that case, do you feel like, right, because it is definitely like, we already know the family's dummy rich, but it doesn't matter how much money you have. There's always going to be family drama in it.
Poor, rich,
Yeah.
whatever. There's always going to be family.
Yeah.
Do you feel like some people's parents can be sometimes their like children's biggest enemy?
100%.
Does that
Unintentionally, yeah.
unintentionally?
I think they probably don't realize it,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah.
Do you feel like in that case of the mum and dad for Brooklyn, enemies of progress, unintentionally or intentionally?
That's different. Yeah, I think
It's tough because in their mind, it's probably like, I'm doing what's best for my son.
If you cancel the wife's wedding dress,
That's intentional.
that is intentional.
That is intentional, yeah.
from all of his posts, it did seem like he was trying to allude to the fact that they were concerned more about the Beckham brand than him.
Yeah. So whatever they do is not about their kids, it's about the last name.
He's trying to
They have
protect
the Beckham name. Because it's trademark, no?
Probably is.
Yeah, it probably would be.
Probably is.
So I don't get by him getting married to this girl. How is it?
Well,
ruined?
probably because of like if they do get divorced,
He doesn't want to keep Beckham, the last name Beckham.
Huh?
He wants to be a Pelt.
No, he is. I actually searched this up.
Wait. So the Brooklyn guy, he gave up the Beckham last name?
No. It's it's not an actual double hyphen, but it's a double hyphen.
It's a double. So he's
taken
Brooklyn Beckham.
Beckham Pelts.
Pelts, yeah.
My guy, get it together, bro. Nah. Okay, now I get where the mum and dad are coming from a little bit. I get where the mum. You're clearly not understanding what we're doing here. You might watch The Godfather. You know that. You know how Michael's older brother is just not the one that's not all the way there. So it's like, look, I know you don't get it, but this is the family name. Why you can't double hyphen Beckham? That's fucking Beckham.
Pelt is a big name as well.
Pelts.
That's a billion name.
It don't matter. That's their thing. Beckham, that's his birthright, bro.
But you have to understand, he's never seen eye to eye with his family. If you've grown up hating your family, do you want to keep their last name?
Motherfucker, you're rich because of your family. Your name is big because of your family.
Yes.
The only reason why you met that billionaire chick is because of your last name.
That's true.
100%.
Because of your family.
I agree. But it's like, I'm a Beckham, but I can be a Pelt as well. They're billionaires, bro. It's not, you're not losing anything.
Nah, for me, bro.
No,
I don't know who the Pelts are, I'll be real.
No.
Beckham.
They make movies, they're stupid, dummy rich.
It sounds like the only reason why he's taking belts is just to like basically attach himself to the family and get something out of it.
What would he want? He's rich already.
So that's what I don't get. If you're rich already, why are you double? It doesn't matter about double hyphening. You could double hyphen if you want to. But when you said them man are worried about the Beckham brand, that's important. Because the Beckham brand isn't a new brand. The Beckham brand has been around for 30, 40 something years. That's generations of the Beckhams being the Beckhams. Now, I never knew who these Pelts people were till today. But I know the Beckhams were since I was a youth. And even putting a double hyphen on the Beckham, bro, you're watering down the... All right? You know that? You know...
Say that, but we're going to get...
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'll take out... But if you, man, you know Frank Lucas, Blue Magic, don't water down the brand. Even putting a double hyphen is watering down the brand.
But this is a rich and famous question, and if you want to be loved and whatever, right? If you're rich, but your family has abused you for years, do you want to keep their last name, even if it is Beckham?
I want to first, before we even could, when he said abuse, because I don't believe he got abused. I think maybe...
We don't know that.
I think he's more so jealous that he's just been in the parent's shadow. What have really Victoria or David Beckham done?
You know, I don't think it's jealousy. Because I've seen a lot of instances like this, like especially sports players. Like Michael Jordan's children are the exact same. Bro, your
so
father is like this goal, is like this incredible athlete, and you're trying to compete with that, and you can't. I don't think it's jealousy. I think it's just the fact that that shadow is hanging over you.
Yeah. Bro, it's like you're Cristiano Ronaldo. You have a son. Your son does football, but then everyone has this expectation of you.
Yeah.
Like, your dad is God. Are you going to be God as well? There's so much pressure.
Bronny James, perfect example.
Yes, Bronny James.
But the thing is as well, right? I get what you man are saying. And it is peak for them, man. When your dad is the GOAT, you're not going to compete with it. And it'll suck. But what you can do is say, I'm going to take this family name and see what else I can do with it, or at least see if I can leverage it.
But I think he's tried, though. He's done a lot of things. He's done football, he's done modeling, he's done everything. Nothing's really stuck.
Hear what I'm saying, bro. If you have everyone that you're saying now, I don't believe if Bronny James, right, got married, he's hyphening James. I don't think he's doing that. I don't think Michael Jordan's son, even though I know he's a fuck up and the guy's on drugs and whatnot, he uses the Jordan name to his benefit. I think You can't really be that against your parents worked their arse off to put you where you're at, bro. And I get, oh, my mum and dad are the greatest ever and I can't compete. But bro, that man did the hard stuff for you so you could at least work and stuff. He sounds like a spoiled brat to me.
I think he is.
He sounds
Probably
like
is,
a
yeah.
spoiled brat to me.
If you're a child of someone rich and famous, there's a good chance you're gonna be a spoiled brat.
I know, but that man seemed quite, in my opinion, I don't know them, but David Beckham especially, he seems like a humble dude.
He does.
He
And
does.
that guy's got money for days. And even Victoria Beckham, everyone knows her family's rich, but they still seem humble. I just feel like you could definitely have the case of you're in your parents' shadow, but bro.
But that could just be something that they're showing for the camera, but in real life, they're not like that.
All right, man. Your mum danced on you provocatively. That's bad.
That's fucked
The mum
up.
cancelled the dress. That is toxic. Now, every family goes through some toxic stuff. But let me tell you something. The people whose family line isn't almost $1 billion, they just eat that shit and continue on with it, bro. Because they don't have the pockets nor nearly the fame to say, oh, my mum and dad did this. No, you roll with the punches. That's what happens when you've been in these places where you've been spoilt and taken care of your whole life. You never go through real hardships. So then when a hardship comes, you want to freak out.
I mean, can we really call it a hardship? Like, you're going from Beckham to another billionaire family. Like,
Fair enough.
You're gonna be fine, bro.
Yeah, you're
like,
gonna
you're
be
chilling.
But I get exactly where the mum and dad's talking about. You can't mess with a family brand name. That clearly didn't click for him. Hey, what would you man do? Are you man gonna put a hyphen?
It just depends on the family. Like, what has the family done?
I was just thinking about it. So then, if it was like that, if it was that bad, why is he a double hyphen in it? Why not just
He didn't
get
give
rid
up
of
Beckham.
Yeah,
He didn't
'cause
give up
Still
Beckham.
wants his kid.
He still wants the benefits from Beckham's. He just doesn't want to be with a Beckham.
I think he still wants to be a Beckham. It's just his family's making it hard.
Let's keep it a buck, my bro. Do you think that billionaire woman would have got it with my man if he didn't have Beckham as his last name?
Hell no.
Nah.
And I never want to wish bad on anyone's marriage. I hope they last for 1,000,000 years or whatnot. But I think he punched a little bit too high, in my opinion. You got with a billionaire woman. Bro, you better be walking on eggshells around them house.
Yeah, but it's like, you're also thinking like, my boyfriend's Beckham.
No. He's not Beckham.
Yeah.
He's Brooklyn Beckham. He ain't David Beckham.
He ain't David.
David's
still a
now,
Beckham.
now, if he married, like, for instance, a model, she does very well, millions and millions, that's cool. You'd be like, hey, shit, that's David Beckham, so whatever. But you don't marry the billionaire's daughter. Now, hey, more power to you. I hope every man has the wish and capability to marry a billionaire daughter or whatnot. I know I would act right. But I definitely do feel like whatever he may be thinking that's going to come with taking on that Pelt's last name, I guarantee you it ain't going to be what you think it is. It will be lonely. If you cut off your family and completely join it to this woman's family, all right, cool. Would you rather, right, be rich and lonely or have no money but still have all your family? Genuine question.
I'm saying broke, completely broke.
Like, how broke are we talking?
You're struggling. Not
like, on the street or like,
no, not on the street.
living
Just
paycheck
struggle.
to
You're
paycheck?
struggling.
Okay.
You can still have your house whatnot, but you're living paid to bit. You're struggling. Would you rather be rich, as you can imagine, but lonely, no one, or you're struggling, but you still have your friends and family?
How rich are we talking?
Bro, whatever you think.
What, billions?
Whatever you think. Rich.
That's tough.
I'll be rich, bro.
Rich and lonely.
Friends and family ain't paying the bills.
Hey,
No. I would be broke, but with
that's
family.
tough.
Got me fucked up.
What would you choose?
Struggling. I know what struggling feels like.
Yeah.
No. Let me take that back before people. I understand what struggling is. And there have been certain times we have struggled before, but through friends and family, you can make it. But the idea of but I also don't like the idea of living your whole life struggling, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be rich. I've always wanted the idea to be rich. If I could really say it, I think I will choose struggling, but I have all my friends and family.
Really? But just think about it, like, if you're rich and lonely, you can wipe your tears with $100 bills, man.
You can only do that so
You
many
can,
times.
but then money ain't gonna fix all of that.
The stuff that he's going through, money can't fix that, apparently.
I mean, he's got more than enough to try and fix it.
Yeah.
What's your answer?
I would go struggling and happy family because I'm already doing that. It's not. I'm not losing anything.
That was something.
Why are you laughing at my
Messy
struggles?
bitch.
I don't know. Why are you laughing at my struggles?
That just
£1,500
This guy's
PC.
struggling. Oh yeah, £1,500.
No, it's not that struggling. Japan for a day is not that struggling.
You lot, fuck you lot.
All right, if you like, all right, cool. Since everyone's doing the struggling and you be with family, I'm gonna choose the side of rich and lonely.
Are you just choosing that to be different?
I'm choosing that so we can have a conversation.
Okay, go on then.
So if you do the rich and lonely thing, I will say that lonely does maybe in a sense mean maybe you don't have your friends or family, but it's obviously going to be impossible to be alone in the world. But have you ever seen what it does to a family when you're struggling though?
True.
But that's what I mean. What do you mean by struggling? Like, are you able to pay your bills?
You could pay your bills, but you can't do nothing else.
You just living paycheck to paycheck. Are you able to level up?
No.
This is you for the rest of your life.
Bro, you're struggling for good.
That's tough.
Bro, I'd rather have the idea of being able to have not only having a roof over my head, but having a nice car, wearing nice clothes. Do you understand how good of a feeling it would be to wake up, book a flight ticket somewhere and just go?
Yeah, that would be nice, yeah.
That would be, yeah.
Shit.
But at the same time...
But who you going with?
I think a missus doesn't count in this lonely thing. When I'm saying lonely, you don't have your family. But cool, let's change it.
But because you have money,
I thought you meant like complete
friends.
alone.
All right, because then it's going to be hard to talk about or debate about it, right? So would you rather be rich or completely disconnected from your family? Or would you rather be struggling but still have all the connection with your family?
I'm going to meet you in the middle.
How?
I'll be comfortable, and then half of my family hates me, half of my family loves me.
You'll take that?
I'll take that.
So
you can't just move the question
around. I'll pick which part of the family it is.
No, you can't do that.
That's
it's either your mum's side against you or your dad's side against you.
Oh, that's easy then.
They already are, bro.
All right, then fine. Then you don't get to choose which family members.
I'll take the family connection. Yeah,
family connection.
It's a tough question.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, family or no family, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Damn. Mom, I love you, but damn.
Mama, I love, bro. Millions is a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
I don't think people sometimes see these questions and forget how much money a million really is. That's a lot of money.
That's 9-10 digits.
I got some friends that like family to me though, but I'm such a family-orientated person. I can't imagine a life without my family.
It's just when you're rich, you're gonna have friends, but they're all gonna be fake.
Yeah,
they're all gonna be there because you have money.
I don't agree with that.
Nah,
when you're rich,
not in this scenario.
I don't know, but I'm just going off what you're saying. So if you're rich, I don't think everyone's gonna be a fake friend.
90% are gonna be there because you have money.
But I think that'll be the same with family, no?
What do you mean?
There's gonna be a lot of family members who want to pop up and act like they've been with you the whole time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're poor but have a good relationship with your family, that's genuine. If you're rich, everyone's kind of giving you snaky vibes, snake energy. They're there because you have money. You know, like would they have talked to you if you didn't have money?
Yeah, it's true.
The family, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Shit, everyone has that one cousin that always asks them for fucking money back home, bro. That's me for sure.
How many cousins you got again?
Like 100 something.
Are you serious? 100 plus?
No, I don't know for real. Where I definitely have my obviously granddad, 24 kids that hit whatever, but yeah.
He was active. He was active.
My granddad got to it.
Damn.
My granddad wasn't a plumber, but he was doing a lot of piping. My granddad really was having my granddad was really having kids in his 70s.
70s?
Yeah, my granddad was having children in his 70s.
How old was he back then?
Yeah, my granddad.
I thought you meant in the 70s, not when he's 70.
No, my granddad was like 77.
I think he meant 1970s.
No, in his 70s. He was having youths in his 70s.
How? How is it? He's not shooting blacks at that
working.
No, big
straight dust.
No, clearly not. And I've definitely got a couple uncles and aunties who are younger than me. Nah, that's cap. But shit,
it's crazy work.
I don't even like the idea of having that many kids. If I'm rich, right, I'm gonna have plenty of kids. Like I'm gonna go Eddie Murphy style. Have like 10 kids.
Does he have 10 kids?
Yeah.
Same woman or split around?
Well,
either.
That's not my business. But, huh?
Why?
10 kids? I can afford it.
How are you gonna take care of 10 kids, bro?
If I can afford 10 kids, I'd have 10 kids. I want to have a big old family.
I mean, like attention wise.
Oh, attention.
Yeah,
Oh,
like you can buy your kids
of course they're not going to get all the attention, but you'll try your best.
one nanny for each.
I actually think if I was dummy rich as well, I would get them like a nanny though.
You have to, bro.
Of course.
But well, yeah.
Imagine the stress of having 10 kids. Because there's poor people that be doing that.
Well, 10 kids.
Yeah.
Shit.
Have you never seen those TV shows? There's like mom, dad, and like 18 kids.
I was speaking to this girl yesterday, right? She was telling me how her dad had 13 youths, 13 children in the UK.
He was definitely not in their lives.
No,
definitely not in their lives.
No, he died when she was young.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at his He passed away when he was young. Yeah.
You baited.
I did still.
You baited me into that.
I did still. I hope she don't see this part. Fuck you, no.
Are you still friends?
Huh?
You still friends?
That's my baby.
Maybe not after this.
But shit, I tell you one thing. I think I would rather. I'd rather choose struggling with a familia.
Okay. Mm. That's very loving of you. It's very.
You do need to have that backbone.
You
There's something about when you have your family backing you. It's different than a friend.
You have to think how many rich people they overdose and shit, and then
that is
because
true.
it's a lonely world.
And I've come across a lot of rich kids, and I've seen the rich kids' parents and stuff. I've come across a lot of rich kids, and their parents don't give a shit about it.
Oh, yeah, those are sad,
bro. Like the dad, he works right, but if he wanted to, he could choose to hang out with them, but he'd rather go on holiday or something. Like, but I've come across a lot of struggling families that have such loving families that's like, it's a good feeling to just pop up at your cousins.
You don't have a lot, but like you have a good time. And
you know what I mean? Yeah. The idea you could just call the family members, you could be going for your time, and then family just appear at your door. Family's important, man.
Oh, 100.
Imagine being rich with this big ass house and you don't have no one there.
You know what that reminds me of? Snowfall. Like Franklin and his family, and then you know that white guy that deals drugs, and his mom's a porn star or something.
Oh yeah.
You know,
where the titties on the bitch? Where the titties big? Oh, where the titties like that one?
Yeah. It's like you go to his rich house, it's big, it's massive, but like it's empty.
It's empty.
They're all fake friends. Parents aren't there.
Bro, let me tell you a lot of story, right? There's this kid that I know called Michael. Let me not say his last name. Michael. I'm gonna say it, but I'm gonna bleep it. Michael, right? His dad owned a series of casinos in Las Vegas. I remember now the mom and the dad split up. She got child support and a settlement, right? I went to this guy's mansion. Bro, guy had a dummy mansion. I'm talking gates at the front. It had MM for him because I think he was named Michael Jr., right?
Having your initials on your gate is
different money.
Rich.
I went to the house. Me and my dad were driving up the drive, and my dad said, "Yeah," like that. Yeah. We got to the house. Now I'm seeing a water fountain. I'm seeing this big old house, bro. I'm talking. This house was the size of a fucking building. I remember these men had a TV in every single room. They had a cinema room. They had 2 kitchens, right? They had about 3 fridges, all this other stuff. The house was so big. His sister had also friends over for a sleepover, and we didn't bump into them for 2 days. That's how big the house was.
That's doing too much, man.
Bro,
doing too much.
Different. Casino money's different. But let me tell you something.
2 days?
2 days, we never bumped into his sister and her friends in the sleepover. That's how huge his house was. But you know what? The main thing I felt when I was in that house, it was cold.
It's empty.
There was no love. I'm telling you, bro. Like this house, I'm telling you, whatever Michael would say to the mom, I want this, she'll get it for him. But that mom did not fuck with them kids. That mom was fucking the tennis coach and that. And the whole time I was there, it was fun. But by the end, we were coming towards the end of the sleepover. Michael's like, "Come on, Jason, stay another day, stay another day." I'm like, "No, man. Like,
that's sad.
I gotta go back to my mom and dad and my brother and that, you know." And our house was like not even a floor of this guy's house. But the whole couple days, the 2 days while I was walking around this guy's mansion, it was cold, bro. There was no love. There was no family. There was no nothing. And that's what I really realized, that, bro, man, this rich shit, like, yeah, it's cool, but there's no point in this rich shit if you don't have no fucking family, bro.
Yeah, that's sad.
These men all get emotional in that because, you know, whatever is going on, because maybe the mom don't care about them, but the mom just thinks, well, let me just buy you an Xbox. Let me buy you a PlayStation. Let me get you a TV this side.
It's just material stuff.
Bro, it was a cold house. I remember the day we left, Michael was begging us, "Yo, please, you man can stay. Look, I would even get you travel back." I was thinking, fuck, bro.
I was begging. And you didn't stay?
No. because it was
Good track
fun,
record.
but it's like, I'm not going to just stay here. It was enough. And you know, black parents don't play about that. You staying at someone's house for too long.
Yeah.
Black parents, you can stay at someone's house for a certain amount of time. Then on this date, you're coming back home. No
He's
matter
trying to
what.
keep you hostage.
I had so many days where I go to my friend's house. I'm like, Mom, I want to stay one more day. No, you get your ass.
Now.
I
Oh
will
my.
pick you up.
Have you ever done the one where you get your friend here? It's like, look, if I ask my mum,
Yeah,
she's going to say no.
If you
have to say
she
it.
might say
Bro,
yes.
I used to hear that. If my mum's there, I'll be like, yo, Jacqe, look. If I ask my mum, she'll say no. But what you should do, yeah, look, bring her this
Game
water,
plan, bro.
bring her the water, ask if I can stay over for a night, and then we'll see in it. And then you go and check, and then your mum still said no. And my mum used to say it loud enough so I could hear it. You'll be over there pissed, bro. Just
You didn't do it right, man. I told you to say this.
I told you to say this. Have you ever been to one year where you and your friend and you're in the backseat hungry than the motherfucker? And then the mums, because obviously you're a guest, the parents want to take, you guys hungry? And then your friend, they're like, nah, we're good.
Fuck. Go at McDonald's, man.
Yo, your belly's rumbling like a crazy, bro.
Yeah, I think that is it for this episode.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you lot next time.
It's the Jokemen Show.